You are excited because you have a new team member, right? And you can't wait to show her how to start her business right. Today, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about, and this is the second video in my series on how to fast start your new recruits. I'm Gail Bates, CEO of MyMentorBiz.com, and I help leaders in direct sales grow million-dollar teams with systems and strategies. And the system we're talking about today is onboarding your new recruits and helping them have a fast start, okay? And I'd love you to subscribe to the channel. And I didn't realize recently they have this little bell there. So if you subscribe to the channel and click that little bell, you'll be notified when I'm doing some of these recordings as well. Okay, so new recruits are really anxious to start their new business. They're full of enthusiasm and they want to know how to start building a successful business, okay? And they're really interested in making money from the get-go. So it's really vital that you, as a leader or a sponsor, to get your new recruit off to a fast start. So in this three-part series, okay, I am talking about, number one, how to hold successful launch parties. Now, I did that in the first video, so you might want to go back and watch that one because it's really important. I share with you how to help her invite people to her first launch party and who to invite and what to expect. It's a really good video for you to go back and watch that first. The second video, which is today, we're going to be talking about how to help her earn those fast start rewards. And the third video, which will be next week, I hope you come back and watch that. I'm going to share with you how to help her find her first recruit. Okay, so today we're talking about how to help your new recruit earn those fast start rewards. Now, these special incentives are designed by your company to help every new recruit have a very successful start to their business, okay, in the first 30, 60, 90 days. So it's your job to really keep close contact with every new recruit, okay, as you go through this period. Now, if you're bringing on a lot of recruits, you do want to have a system in place, and I have a special system for you today. But let's talk about the fast start rewards and how you're going to help your new team members achieve them. So in the first 30 days, I recommend, of course, you're going to help her with her launch party. And if you go back to that video, you'll learn how I suggest to have 2 launch parties, okay? And then you want to make sure she's booking another 4 parties in those first 30 days. You want to help her achieve the sales that's needed for her to earn this reward, okay? And to do that, she usually has to hit either 500 or 300, is depending on your company, what those sales are, making sure she knows that number, and you and she are going to work towards helping her achieve that first 30-day rewards. It's a big boost for her to achieve that in the first 30 days. The next 30 days, you want to make sure that you have gone through with her on how to book more parties, of course, because holding 6 parties a month is going to help her ensure that she will earn the next level of that fast start reward, which could be, if it was 500 the first, it might be 750 in the second. It goes up every month. So it's really a little bit of a stretch, but you want to make sure that she's going to earn that. And at this point, you might want to be, I've got that says SM there, social media. You want to make sure that she's up to date and knows how to market her business and go online and work on social media in letting people know she has a new business, okay? So this is really important in the second 30 days. And again, making sure she hits that sales target in the second 60, it's a 60-day period, right? So it's really important that you are working side by side with her to make sure that she's earning that. Now, as I said, if you have a lot of people coming on at one time, you're going to have a system in place to make sure they all earn this fast start reward. Okay, so now we're up to the 90-day period, the third 30 days, okay? Training is really important at this point. She's got some parties under her belt, but she really needs to know the more details about the products, about how to get bookings, about how to sell, about you're now teaching her a little bit about how to recruit. In fact, she's probably hearing from some people who might want to join her team. So at this point, in the third 30 days is a great time for her to bring on a new recruit, because when she brings on a new recruit in the third 30 days, she is now going to earn another award with your Fast Start. So again, making sure that her sales, because now it's probably up to $1,000 or a higher level than it was the first two. So your job is to make sure that she achieves each one of these awards that the company is giving very, very graciously and helping. I mean, where else do you start a business where you're actually rewarded for achieving sales in this first and recruiting in the first 30, 60, 90 days. Okay, so that's my tip for today. And I hope you're taking good notes on this, because I want you to think about, making it your team mantra that every new recruit comes on board, they hold a successful launch party, and they achieve that Fast Start rewards for the first 30, second 30, third 30, 30, 60, 90 days rewards. When you do that, you're really going to be building business builders on your team. Lastly, don't forget to recognize each one of these new recruits that are achieving these fabulous rewards in your team Facebook group, in your team newsletter, sending them a note, making sure they're feeling so good that they're achieving these rewards, and you as a leader are recognizing their efforts. Okay, so if you want a checklist, for your first 90 days, I have a checklist called the 90-Day Success Handout, and just go to my website. The link is down there below, and when you go to my website, download that first new recruit 90-day success plan. Have a great Monday, everyone.